Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Masejo. If you're new here, please remember to click the subscribe button to become a part of my mini family. If you're returning, thank you so much. I see you. Thank you for your constant support. And if you're a new subscriber, I really appreciate you and thank you very much. I hope that you will enjoy my content. So today's video is going to be a bit different from the normal videos that I make, guys, because I am going to be chatty throughout the whole video. A very uncomfortable topic, but yeah, I thought I would just let it out because I mean it's part of my life and part of who I am. So I decided to make a couple of notes so that I don't speak all over the place, you know. Yeah, so I'm giggling a bit because it's quite uncomfortable. It's an uncomfortable topic, I believe, for anyone, but I decided I am just going to talk about it. You know, in my previous vlogs I've been talking going to work and all of that, but then at the end of this video I hope that you understand what I was talking about and where I am coming from. Yeah, unemployment, guys. Unemployment. Whew. Not so nice. Not nice. I do not believe there is anyone that enjoys being unemployed. You know, I was never ready because when I went to varsity, when I was in school, I've never heard of an unemployed doctor. Like, doctors are the prestige, the elite, you know. They could never be unemployed. Like, that doesn't happen, you know. That's what I used to hear. Like, that's something I've never heard of, you know, having a doctor that is just sitting at home doing absolutely nothing, you know, looking and applying for jobs and not getting any. That happens. That's the reality, and that's what I'm going to be talking about today. So I matriculated in, but I did say my age in the previous vlog, so I thought I was going to give away my age. Not really. Anyway, I matriculated in 2011, and then unfortunately when I matriculated I had not applied to university because of funds, you know. So then I went in January to do late applications in Medunsa because I knew that I wanted to study medicine Medunsa, but I never got a call back because, guys, in that line everybody has distinctions. A lot of people have distinctions and are not taken into varsity. That's just the reality of the matter. When you're standing in that line trying to do a late application, there's also someone behind you. When their marks are better than yours, now you're just standing there. But then, yeah, I never got a call back, and I went and enrolled Northwest University, and I did BSc biochemistry. I was not happy at all. So yeah, and then I got an interview. I saw in the newspaper with the advertisement. My aunt showed me that and I applied. I was called for an interview, and voila, now I have to go to Cuba. So I studied in Cuba for the first year it was language, and then the 5 years it was medicine. And then, yeah, after Cuba, the life of Cuba, we'll talk about it some other day. And come to South Africa for 18 months in university of your choice, where you will be accepted to study and complete 18 months before you start your internship. Right. I think, guys, the 18 months was one of the greatest years. I thought I had stress then, but I did not have stress. Honestly, it was fun, and yeah, I met new people, crazy people. It was so fun. And then internship. So we do internship for 2 years, medical internship for 2 years when you start working, and it's it's okay. I think topic of internship, it's a whole topic on its own, hey. Yeah, so you do internship, you rotate through your surgery, obstetrics and gynae, pediatrics. You do what else, internal medicine, anesthesia, ortho, and you also do psychiatry. so it's just spread out within the 2 years. We do that. And then my experience with internship, hi guys, it was really tough, because it challenges you as a new young doctor, and being at an institution where you constantly have to learn, like you have to learn work, learn how to balance the two, doing 24-hour calls, being tired all the time. It's just a whole, that's what I'm saying, I feel like it's a whole topic for another day. And yeah, maybe I'll talk about internship and ComServe all together. But most importantly, I want to talk about post-ComServe. So community service, I did it in the Northwest province because I'm from Northwest and I'm a bursary holder, and it's for a year. The experience was just okay for me, and yeah, I didn't complete the year because I was pregnant with my firstborn. So I started my leave, I think around July. Yeah, that's when I went on leave. Was it? I'm not sure. Yeah, so most of the time I spent in the medical ward, and that was it. Post-ComServe, that's when the reality starts to hit. Unemployment hits hard. So that you're gonna be absorbed into into a hospital, preferably of your choice, or you can apply to it and then you get absorbed into it, or the hospital that you were at, you get absorbed and you start working there. So most of the time you're like a little bit stress free, until of course you speak to other people. Like I will speak to people who are a year ahead of me, and they'll tell me, I've been at home now for 4 months and I'm not working. And I'm like, Njani, how is it possible? But it really, you pray for them, you think about them, you help them look for posts and whatever, and you think that it's actually super easy to then specialize, because day one in med school they ask you, when you finish here, what do you want to do? Well, what do you specialize in? And then everybody, I want to be a cardiothoracic surgeon, I want to be a neurosurgeon, I want to be what I want to be a family physician, I want to be all these things. And so you think that it's as easy as you putting your time and your dedication. You feel like, no, if I do go to work, and if I do my things right, if I complete on time my internship, post-ComServe, I know that I can apply to whatever institution and I'll be accepted, and then I'll be able to further my studies. But no, it's not like that at all. There's a whole lot of factors. I also feel like that's another topic for another day, as to how you can apply to further your studies as a medical doctor. It's really different. You don't, even if you have money to pay the university, it does not work like that. So you have to become a medical officer, a registrar, and all that. It's a long story, but then that's what we thought. Nobody ever educated us on it. They do not educate you about it in varsity. No, varsity is everything is positive. Like everything is on you study, you work, you become a specialist. You're never gonna be out of work. You're gonna help people. I wanna help people. I'm gonna be a part of a community where I'm gonna help my small community. Even this thing of hospital levels, that when you're in a certain hospital level, you cannot further your studies. You can only do it at certain hospitals. No one ever tells you about that, so you do not know. So my maternity leave ended in December. So December 31st, basically, that was the end of my maternity leave. So in January, I was officially unemployed. January, I am not feeling it. Like I'm not feeling the pressure at all, because I have been sitting at home, for maternity, and I'm still enjoying my baby. Is only 3 months old, going for 4 months, and I'm so happy. Like I'm still just consumed. I'm exhausted from motherhood. I'm just happy to be home. It's not clicking in. But then mid-January, with all the support from my partner, my mom, I'm just at home. I'm happy. I know my partner goes to work, he comes back, we're fine. But then now it kicks in January, the type of girl with all the responsibility that you have. End of January, you are not gonna be having any income, and you're not gonna have money towards, like to pay towards all these things. Guys, I understand there's saving, save money, but if you notice, you're saving money so that you can pay debts later on, your car, so you can be able to pay for your medical aid, your life covers, policies, all of that, but saving and spending your money on paying for those things without any income, guys, let's just be realistic. You can save as much as you can, but at the end of the day, if money does not come in, then you won't be able to I don't know what to say, you won't be able to keep up. That money is going to finish, the saved up money is going to finish. So I'm a planner, I'm a person who likes to plan. So I was so stressed. My partner told me, babe, relax, and now on the other hand, but how can this guy say I should relax? Like, I'm so stressed. I'm just wondering, where is my money gonna come from? So now I'm seeing people were asking, hey, aren't we being placed? Aren't we being absorbed? What's going on? And then other provinces absorbed their people, like hassle free, and into the hospitals. I don't know if it's the hospitals that they wanted or what happened, but great, people have jobs, and then on the other hand, we are still sitting at home hoping for interviews, calls, and all of that. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, not so much from me, because I learned another way. Like, I learned a lot of things. I think I knew in internship that this life of specializing is not for me. You understand? I tried to like the things that I was like, the departments that I was going through. I tried to fall in love. I really tried. I really liked anesthesia. I love anesthesia, but I don't think I want to go through the traumas of specializing yet. I am not prepared. I just feel like I need a break. I deserve a break. I just deserve to rest, so yeah. So in January, you're quite in limbo. You're just in limbo, and there comes posts. You apply for posts there and there, and you're hoping to be called, but nothing. It's just like super stressful, and the months go by. Now you remember, hey guys, I need to pay rent, I need to pay for my car, I need to, and now I have a small baby, I have to take care of my child. It's so stressful. I do not know where or what's gonna happen. You try to apply for locums. For those who do not know, locum is basically a part-time job, a part-time job where you are working at someone's practice or a hospital, wherever you can apply to and get based there. And then it's part-time. Most of the time, it's like if the permanent doctor goes on a holiday or whatever, and then they call you in. If they are on leave or something, then you can be called in to just do part-time work until further notice. So yeah, sometimes you get called for a week, sometimes 2. If you're lucky enough, they can be a 3-month to 6-month contract, etc. So yeah, so it was so stressful. Like, you're thinking about home, oh hi, I want to be calling, you're the one who's paying for most of the things at home, and now what are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? I was so stressful. Like, I was so stressed, and I don't know. I think it's really difficult, and for one to wake up every single day with a smile on their face and not even have time to just take a moment to cry or something. I wanted to risk it all to do aesthetic medicine. I love it so much. So, but also when you risk it all, you need to have a plan. You have to have a plan as to where you're gonna start, how you're gonna start, equipment, capital, basically, because that's a business, you know. The side that nobody ever tells us about, also, that there is business in medicine and we are never told about it. I'm more of a businesswoman. I love business so much. Those who know me know that I love business so much. So I think I would be most happy in that environment more than I am now. So yeah, I don't know. I am currently doing locums to up and down to get there and there, and whatever you get, just fix it together. But then obviously I need to come up with a more permanent solution, a more permanent plan. I don't know. I'll see when and where. So the experience is not nice. So I am one of many doctors in South Africa that remain unemployed, and I am quite at peace at the moment. And I couldn't say that for many, you know, people who have put their hearts, people who found love in community service and found their passion, you know, they wanted to follow and do, for example, pediatrics, for example, psychiatry, and now you're hit with the realization that you might just end up working somewhere else, doing something else that is not even aligned with what you really want to do, just because unfortunately our country is failing us. Because I mean, we have a shortage of doctors, a lot. Doctors are overwhelmed and understaffed, and it's sad that at this point we are having such a conversation where doctors are sitting home and not working. And I think it's very, very sad because um I don't know, guys. It's just really not a nice thing. We have a lot of young South Africans roaming around not working. I think it's very sad. I think it's so sad that in 2023 that is happening in our country. You know, it's very sad that in 2023 we have that going on. It's, yeah, if you really want to specialize and now you realize, must I have to become a medical officer somewhere, and then with the hopes that one day I'll become a registrar, and with the hopes that you will pass and be able to beat the system and everything work out for the good. It's it's unfortunately our reality now. I'm at peace. I really struggled, but I have come to make peace. I don't know if it's peace even, because even if I try to make peace, me personally, but I always think about my fellow colleagues, you know. I always think about my fellow colleagues, and it's not nice not knowing where your next paycheck is gonna come from. So I hope that one day I'm gonna be making a vlog, taking you guys through to see my practice, through to see, you know, I am manifesting all things positive. I'm manifesting all things on point. Yeah. So I don't know, I think up until here I have covered quite a lot. Yeah. I hope that you will enjoy this video, and if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to send to me in my inboxes on Facebook or Instagram, or you can leave a question in the comment section, and then I will be sure to address it, hopefully in the next video. Or yeah, I'll make like a follow-up video kind of situation, because I think it would be nice if it's a little bit interactive, you know, when I know what you are interested in finding out exactly about this. Because yeah, just that I don't, nobody, like, everybody sees the headlines, unemployed doctors, but Nobody has ever, like, most people do not know of one, you know. Some people know. Well, people will ask, hey, you know, where do you work? And I'm like, I'm not working. But how? I'm like, I'm unemployed, you know. And people are shocked. Like, even people that work with us in the hospital, even nurses will get shocked by the fact that a doctor is unemployed, you know. Some nurses, but some do know, you know, they'll be shocked. Oh, unemployed how? I'm like, just like that, I do not have a job. I will, you know. it's it's the reality of uh, us in South Africa. Sometimes we feel like, let's relocate and go elsewhere, but it's it's also another challenge. I believe that everything happens for a reason. I believe that everything is a challenge, and I believe that when you direct your energy towards something, like if you direct your energy towards something positive, something positive will come out of it. So yeah, hopefully one day we'll be talking, and I'll be making a video, and it'll be all things positive, all things great news. And then yeah, so guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Please remember to click the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. Please like the video, also share it, and yeah, thank you very much for watching. Bye.